Still no ETA from Mom and Dad?
Nope.
Did you go shopping?
I did. I heroically accepted the groceries our parents had delivered from afar.
Hey, wish me luck.
With audition or those questionable food choices?
Both. How are you always so chill?
A master never reveals his secrets.
Master. Okay.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Is that code for don't give a shit about anything?
It's code for give just the right amount of shits.
My worms! What are you doing out here?
Whoa.
Where were you?
Inside, waiting to nail this audition. I got here early to help Rosa close up so she can watch us play. And check it out, free lattes.
Ah, caffeine. Yes.
This is weird.
Or like terrifying.
Hello, competitors. Tonight, you are auditioning for a spot in my annual Battle of the Bands. Why a battle, LJ?
Seems kinda harsh. Can't we all just play our music and support each other?
Ha! The best thing I can do to support musicians that I believe in is to challenge them, toughen them up, and push them to make their best music. And that's what I'm here to do for you. Make sure you're ready. Agents, tours, the whole shebang. Like the Spines, ever heard of them?
I love them.
Or how about Tina and the Tyrannosaurs? Know their multiple #1 singles?
They rule.
Goddesses.
Or how about Swamp Babies, the band everyone thinks will win this year? But then young upstarts Worm Drama are here to throw them off, and maybe this is their year.
Ah! That's us! Woo!
My point is that you are all here because you show promise, and I need to see which of you can actually fulfill that promise and earn a spot at Caldera Fest, where you will perform for thousands of members of the paying public. Now, let's get to it. After all, I hear a huge rock is coming from outer space to kill us all anyway. So, certainly sounds like showtime to me. First band! So that's not the same song you played last month?
Oh, no, so we changed the hook. So before it was like, hey, and now it's like, hey. You see how it went up there? It went up at the end.
I wasn't really asking. If I can't tell, that's all you need to know. Next!
Oh my god.
Am I in hell?
Maybe.
Come on, let's go. Hi. We are Worm Drama. And this is us.
Call before I'm gone, 'cause you want to. Won't need another home, 'cause I won't go back. I won't go back. Call before I'm gone, 'cause I want you to.
Not bad. Nerves got you a bit, huh?
Wait, that sounds bad. Did we suck?
Nah, not even close. Did good. Couple of rough patches here and there, but you probably already knew that. You're only as good as your weakest link.
Thanks. We did what you said with the new songs, and we worked really hard.
I can tell.
But you thought it was okay?
Stop worrying so much about whether other people like it or not. All that does is rattle your nerves and make you play like crap. You have something special. Run with it. See you at the show, kids.
We're in?
We're in!
Yeah, okay, get off my stage now. Next!
I can't believe we did it! I feel like I'm dreaming. Am I dreaming?
I feel like I had an out-of-body experience. I bailed hard a couple times. Do you think LJ noticed?
Nah, she loved us. We're in!
Selfie?
You better remember us when you're famous.
I just want to play music. And we still have so much work to do. Like, we have to put up all these posters so people will actually show up and cheer for us.
Do you think all this get it energy is tied to the meteor?
The power of stardust.
What do you mean?
Sometimes all you need is a push. Like today I drew the Eight of Wands. This is a higher power saying like, move it, girl! Life's about to pass your ass, let's go!
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm finally on my way to something.
I really believe that the cards just help us get clarity. It's not about the future so much as tuning into where you are right now. And what energy you can work with, and what energy you can send right to the trash. See ya, no thanks. You wanna draw one?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Right? Think of a question. One of these three cards holds the answer.
Or something like that.
Uh-oh. Well, no, I'm sure it's fine. Any immediate feelings?
Can I, like, put it back?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This happens sometimes. Don't freak out, though. Like I said, the universe just wants to be helpful.
Sorry to butt in, but we gotta run. School and all.
Right. Listen, find me later if you want. I can explain it a bit. Catch you later, shooting rock star.
That card. And all that stuff about the asteroid. If there are signs from the universe, a giant rock from space is a pretty shitty one. I can't let that be it. Snap out of it, dork.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with essays or proofreading. Whatever you need.
Any questions?
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care, but many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
She's right. All the more reason to go for what I know I want right now. Yeah, nothing is set in stone. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period. As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time. Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters. So, like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer. I'm sure you'll be great.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, and me too. Well, this is, I gotta...
Yeah, I never thought I'd see LJ look at us like...
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
Yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies. Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like, bog, olds.
Oof. Wow, buddy.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most? Because she personally texts you, so...
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs. It's also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really. I mean, we hate swamp babies,
Wetland grannies.
but everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, you know, won?
I mean, that'd definitely be easier, but she said new songs. We got lucky just reworking the old stuff for the audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean us?
Yeah, but like the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids. So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take them out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
Slimed?
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode. Anyway, she just sleeps in here all day anyway, so no one even knows. But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Oh my god, she got out!
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, when did you last see her, feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have to find her.
It's okay. We're gonna help you look.
But...
Right, Fang?
Totally. Practice canceled. Let's find a worm.
Okay, first, we need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Worm hunt commence.
Okay, if I were a weird little worm thing, where would I go? Wait. Do I smell slime?
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Did you see my shirt? It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
We won't back down, fear in our eyes. And in the love we have internalized. And when the end of time's crystallized.
Huh. Who are you?
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
Why would you do that?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal, the school board, the school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
Stop being such a narc.
Oh, grow up, Fang. I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Nasser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work. I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd assume I was doing something valuable. And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Honestly, I don't know what's up with her.
Yeah, maybe this isn't the sure thing you want it to be. What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make Mom and Dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Ha! I'm sorry. Did the student president just say he doesn't know what he wants?
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing.
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to Mom and Dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then? Just to get a gold star for doing what everyone else tells you to? You shouldn't let Mom and Dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I promise it's not as scary as it seems.
Ha! Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
I am ye old fine.
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story. I think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
Wait, so you do see that she's being kind of weird?
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just in time. Fresh snacks.
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Previously on Legends and Lore. Our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef has escaped, intent on summoning Praxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world. But Fae is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Fae on the deck of the Vagrant.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
But that's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory already. Maybe we could get some suggestions from the table.
Oh, you're the long-lost heiress to a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the Scythe.
Or you were a traveling musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar. Maybe that's how you lost your memories or something. Yeah!
Sweet.
Fine. It's in the waterfall. Sid parks the airship nearby while you check behind the waterfall. Indeed, there is a cave there. Deeper inside, you come across a door surrounded by shining crystals. The door now open, you quietly sneak into the antechamber. Inside, the torchlight of the cultists reflects off the sparkling walls as they gyrate around an enormous crystal that's buzzing with magical energy. As the cultists begin their dramatic crescendo, a hooded figure emerges from behind the crystal. He lowers his hood, and you see the striking figure of Kef.
the lead cultist. Even from afar, Kef holds absolute sway over the cult. Kef raises his hand. Seducible? He's kind of in the middle of something right now. No, Kef raises his hand. It's a lovely robe that shows no more scale than is appropriate. He raises. He's had some hard times, okay? He raises his hand and the crystal lights. There. He bellows. What do you all want to do? The heroes huddle behind some rocks and wait. Just the dancing cultists and the glowing crystal.
I've got an old rusted bell?
Suddenly, the cultists turn towards you. They must have heard your bickering. All right, you're entering combat. Looks like that's the highest roll. You'll go first. They look hurt, but they're still standing. All right. Two of the cultists slip and knock themselves out on the hard ground. Okay, just hold on. It's not your attack anymore. The cultists are going to attack now, all at once. Ollie, one hits you for 3 damage. Next, Maya. Another one casts a spell of confusion on you. Roll to resist. Brilliant. Finally, Jeff, a whipped cream-covered cultist, grabs your ankles and knocks you to the floor. You're being... Maya, Linnea, you both rolled the same initiative. Who wants to go first? The cultists' eyelids grow heavy, and their movement slows. Give me a roll to see how well your spell works. One cultist falls asleep where they stand. Another looks totally dazed, but the others manage to shake off your song. Okay, give me a roll. Vines erupt all over the cave floor and tangle around the feet of the remaining cultists. They might as well. The last cultist falls. But the crystal gets exceptionally bright and then explodes. Cap lies on the ground. Yes, the area of authenticity. Kef and everyone standing around him are forced to tell the truth. And thus, I die. Thank you. You guys survey the aftermath of the crystal explosion and Kef's remains. You feel a small tremor come from the caves. There's no loot. You notice a weirdly shaped crystal sticking out of the dirt. Another tremor. You pull out a crystal guitar. It is gnarly. Blight, no. That's a different kind of axe. As soon as you take hold of its handle, another tremor shakes the room. This one is bigger. The ceiling shudders and then cracks, and a giant crystal falls and blocks the entrance. Amazing! As you shred, the sound of the guitar grows around you. It resonates against the walls, getting louder and louder, eventually shattering all the crystals! The path is clear. Voice? No. No, it's just epically cool. Why do you ask? Cool. You hear the airship droning above you, here to pick you up. Sure. And that's where we'll end our session tonight. So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I loved it.
Isn't he the best? Like, dude, I cannot handle that Celeste voice.
It's my favorite. Like, can that be my ringtone? Pick up the phone, Jeff.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well, Thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
You're welcome.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right, yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really
I'm going to Nopal, so you do the math.
Any chance you could pick a school a bit farther away?
What do you care? You won't be here anyway.
That's pretty dark.
I mean, you'll be off doing music stuff, and...
Thank you, Nasser. Any other more pertinent questions?
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47? Final offer.
No.
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Yeah, you can't get rid of us that easy.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
I get it. There are hobbies and, like, careers, and then there are things that almost consume you.
If anyone's consuming anything here, it's me, and all 5,000 of Sage's experimental cookies.
No, like when you do it, you get lost in the moment, you know? All that exists is you and what you're doing and what you're making. There's no future to worry about, only the craft. But thinking about making it your life is scary. The stakes are higher.
Oh, that's exactly it. I knew you'd get it. Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out, see what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you and L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true. There isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. Oh, but you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.